YouTube, what's happening? It's your girl KYP561. I'm coming in here to talk to you all about last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 6 Reunion Part 1. Um, it really wasn't that much going on, so I'm gonna just go ahead and work with what we got. It wasn't written, it wasn't necessarily a trash reunion, but a lot of the shit was neither here nor there. Before the show even gets started, child, we still got Mona and her production crew shading the absolute fuck out of Jocelyn while Jocelyn up here putting up videos talking about they putting up old footage of her from fights that she had 3 and 4 years ago when a lot of that shit did come from just this season, okay? And now what you gonna have to say about the shit that you was pulling at the goddamn reunion, bitch? That shit won 3 or 4 years ago. But anyway, child, she on her bullshit because she talking about she is the show and she do what she wants, she don't do what she's told, and all this here bullshit. And I was like, girl, it's really not that goddamn serious, because please believe, just like Mona found your ass, she gonna go and find another. Okay, so while you right here with your motherfucking ass on your shoulders, bitch, you about to kill your own goddamn career before you even do any damn thing. So anyway, that was that. But then later on, we kind of find out that she was pissed off with the seating arrangement because she wanted to sit by Jessica and Melissa, and she didn't want to have to talk to nobody else. Bitch, who you think you is? Child, and it's partially our fault, us as the viewers, and it's also partially Mona and her production's fault as well, because we gave Jocelyn too much. You know what I'm saying? We gave Jocelyn too much, and some people can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't take it, and clearly she's one of those people that can't take it. Cause bitch, you done let your shit get way the fuck up here. I mean, it's all right to have a little confidence in yourself, but bitch, you was doing too goddamn merch, okay? Bitch, you was on Love and Hip Hop, motherfucker. Your ass ain't on goddamn, no reputable ass shit. You ain't around here making movies in Hollywood, contrary to your own belief. But, whatever. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. So anyway, child, um, as they were showing everybody getting dressed, y'all know how they do. Lovely fucking Mimi and that goddamn outfit, bitch, just kill everybody, okay? Just kill everybody, throw everybody in the trash, bitch. Just whoop everybody's ass that was involved with telling you that that outfit was gonna be the shit for you to wear on this goddamn reunion. All the shit, it was the same. The outfit was a nude color, bitch. Your skin is a nude color. Your hair was a goddamn nude color. And just for the simple fact, bitch, that outfit was just not for you. Okay, you look like Jessica Dunn said you look like a majorette, but bitch, you look like a goddamn big ass figure skater. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them ice skating motherfuckers. That's what the tease that you was giving me. But we'll talk about your ass a little bit later. So anyway, of course, we go to everybody that's on the couch. Some of them motherfuckers that was sitting up there was not needed, i.e. Arian and motherfucking Melissa. Goddamn a Sierra. We could have did without your ass too, but at least you had a little piece of storyline. I don't know what. Arian, bitch, you keep letting these people make a fool out your ass season after season after season. You done been around at least since season 2. Your ass may have been around on season 1. I just can't remember. But we know that we done been looking at your ass for years, okay? You come to all the goddamn reunions. Your ass is on all the goddamn seasons. And you still is just supporting cast. Now, bitch, who need their ass whooped? Mona or you? Okay, now which one? So anyway, child, we got Stevie, Tommy, Mimi, Jock, and his bouffant. We got Jessica. I done already talked about lovely Mimi. Of course, we got Carly. And Carly, the most plain Jane I have ever seen you look. I mean, I don't know what was up with that. I don't necessarily know how to feel about it. I don't know. I get into that a little bit later. Then you got Mama D. You got Kirk and Rasheeda, of course. You have Melissa, like I said, motherfucker for what? And you got Scrappy, and I'm almost gonna give Scrappy a motherfucker for what too, because you really ain't had shit going on either. We thought we was gonna get a little piece of unwanted storyline between you and what the bitch name is, Bam, but that shit that went out the window. So I mean, I don't know. And then of course, like I said before, we got thirsty ass Arian just there for any type of exposure or attention that she gonna possibly get. And of course, we got Miss Charlene. So Tammy and Waka, they weren't there because Tammy decided that she was going to join Waka on tour. Waka, you is the most tornest motherfucker I have ever seen before in my life for a bitch not to know about none of these goddamn tours. Okay, like, I ain't heard no new music from you. And like I said, I'm not from Atlanta, so the music that we did hear from you here, at least around my way, it was the shit that had made it to the radio. And I'm quite sure you got more shit that, more local or underground or whatever. But bitch, I ain't know that shit was warrant for a goddamn tour. Child, I guess. Oh Lord. So anyway, child, we start off the show talking to Tommy. Tommy lets us know that she's basically out of jail. She's out on bail, fucking around with that Jocelyn shit, and she said it'll probably be maybe like another year before she knows how that shit's gonna go or whatever. They asked her, did she regret how the shit went down between her and Jocelyn, which got this whole shit started anyway with Jocelyn putting a restraining order out on her. She said hell no, she don't regret it because she don't think that she did nothing wrong. Stevie basically said without saying that he thought that was fucked up and some fuck shit that Jocelyn got the police involved because he ain't really no fan of the police, and he pretty much tried to do the right thing by having an attorney there for Tommy or whatever. Child, as the conversation progressed, child, that goddamn Tommy with the singing like a motherfucking canary. It was a lot of shit that we really did not need to know, and I don't even really think that I cared about it. But they asked her about the shit that had happened when Jocelyn sent the police to her hotel room out in California or whatever. And then we not necessarily found out because we already knew that Stevie had went to Tommy's room, although Stevie tried to deny that he had any type of involvement or whatever in that. But then at the end of the day, old girl was putting out too much facts, so he had to come clean with the shit. Although both of them say that nothing has ever gone on between them. Do I believe it? I don't know if I believe it. I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, who cares? They asked Mimi what did she think the issue was with Jocelyn, having it out for Tommy. And I think that Mimi hit it on the head when she said that Jocelyn is jealous. And not jealous because she wants Tommy's life or she wants to be Tommy or whatever, but Jocelyn wants to be the only bitch in the room. And if Jocelyn feels like you gonna give her any type of competition or any type of fever, if you're not gonna bow down and follow her, Jocelyn don't want you around. And I believe that that's why her and Jessica fell out, and that's why I don't understand why Jessica is so goddamn team team Jocelyn, because it's gonna be a while before she switch out on her ass again. Jocelyn gonna switch out on Jessica ass again. Because Jessica jumping all in talking about, oh, absolutely not. She is not jealous of you. She loves women too much to be jealous of another female. Now, what the fuck does one have to do with the other? Not a goddamn thing. Because I believe that she is jealous. She don't want another bitch that could possibly give her some fever. She don't want that bitch around. Jocelyn wants to be the only bitch in the room. And that's why she surrounds herself with people that she would consider beneath her. Not necessarily saying that that's true, but in her mind, that's what she thinks, So, I don't know what the fuck. And Jessica, you need to mind your goddamn business, girl. They ain't got shit to do with you. But anyway, let me see. Then Tommy went to talk about, how her wine is going to happen and, all this. And she was just real mad over there on in that couch. Now, I was like, well, damn. Tommy, it's okay. So then we start talking to Treasure. Of course, they showed her getting her wig, yanked. You know what I'm saying? Which in both instances, I believe that the wig yank was warranted because I don't fucking like that bitch, okay? And before they start talking to her, she wants to make sure that before she start running her mouth, she want to make sure that security is around. Girl, if you got to make sure that security is around before you start to talk, maybe you need to stop talking so motherfucking much. I'm not saying sit over there and be silent, but I'm saying all that yapping that your ass be doing, you and all this and all that talking fast and clapping your hands and doing all that. You need to stop doing that shit if you need to have security around. I don't know what else to tell you. But anyway, child, let me see. Then we got lovely Mimi and Jessica. They get into it. Lovely Mimi look like a goddamn fool doing all that damn jumping and hopping around, I don't know I don't want to see Lovely Mimi next season. I don't want to see her. She served absolutely no purpose on the show. She tried to be the one to, get shit popping or whatever, but it was fucking annoying. You know what I'm saying? It was so goddamn annoying. And then you hopping around with this too little ass outfit on, girl. You don't need to be wearing nothing that's form fitting when your form ain't up to par. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying that my shit is all that, but bitch, I know what to and what not to wear. Okay, believe me, and I damn sure would have never in life put that shit on. Okay, so anyway, when she wasn't hopping up around, Jessica was like, sit your ass down looking like a damn majorette. You know what I'm saying? So Jessica gets up and she started doing her little, dance or whatever. I see Carly ass over there. She up there gonna hop up and she gonna start doing it too. And I was like, Carly, bitch, you don't look too far from a goddamn band member your damn self. What the fuck is you hopping your ass up for trying to be seen? She was getting on my goddamn nerves, that fucking Carly. But anyway, let me see. So they end up having to take Mimi ass off the stage. And I was like, motherfucker, the fuck's you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even that fucking serious for you to be doing all that. Jessica was clearly not bothered by your ass. So you right here doing all of this, and security got to pick you up and carry you out. And I was like, ooh, girl, get off my TV, child. So then she gets backstage and talking about how she ain't with that fake shit, which I thought that was just so damn ironic, being because all we've seen from your ass this whole season is a bunch of fake shit. Cause bitch, you cannot motherfucking tell me that your ass is on 10 like that all the goddamn time. It's no way that you can be a business owner, a successful business owner, as to where people need to take your ass serious at some point, because you're gonna have to have some sort of investors. You're gonna have to, do business with people. Although you have a nail shop, so we are, you know what I'm saying? But still, just the business side of it, bitch, your ass can't go up in no goddamn meeting trying to get no goddamn money from no fucking body, okay? Acting the fucking way that your ass be acting. So, bitch, you can miss me with that bullshit, okay? But you do not fucking act like that all the goddamn time, and it's fucking annoying, okay? It's just goddamn annoying. But anyway, child, they goes back to talking to Jessica and Tommy about their little run-in or whatever. And I said when they first started to form a friendship, I said that I liked them together as friends, but I knew that shit was not gonna last. I knew it wasn't gonna last because both of them are too headstrong in a sense, to where one person can easily say something, not even aware that they just pissed this motherfucker off over here and they about to have a goddamn shootout. Okay, so I knew that it wasn't gonna last. I wish that it would have, because I think that we would have got some really fun scenes with them or whatever. But I knew that shit wasn't gonna last, child. But in that last scene where Rasheeda and Tammy tried to get them together, I do think that Jessica jumped the gun. Okay, when Tommy explained what she was saying, okay, I got both sides of it, okay? But I could tell by Tommy's mannerisms and the way that Tommy was talking, she wasn't trying to get at Jessica. Now, had she would have been in Tommy mode and, get that little curl in her mouth or whatever, where she just turned into this old gangster bitch, if she would have had that demeanor, then I would agree with Jessica. Yeah, bitch, I caught that and I can't get no motherfucking work from your ass, okay? But I didn't get that from her, so I do think that Jessica did jump the gun on that. So then we go over here talking to Carly and Tommy. They asking Carly about Caesar, and of course we know that Carly and Caesar is not together. Carly and don't make it with no goddamn body, and your ass be right here turning all these goddamn tricks and doing all this writing fucking Kama Sutra books and all this here type of sex advice and all this shit. Bitch, apparently it don't work. It don't work enough for you to keep a man, honey, because they ass to stick around for a little while and then they catch whole ass real quick. So you need to get something else about yourself. First of all, I don't understand why you thought you was trying to form some type of relationship with Caesar, child. I don't know. You doing all this talking about how he treating you like a woman and he doing this and he doing that, child. We found out Caesar over there fucking Tommy. I said, ooh, child, Lord have mercy. But I love the way that Tommy was taunting Carly, because you could just tell that Carly was clearly bothered. She tried to sit there and say that she wasn't bothered by the fact that Tommy was hanging out with Jock. Bitch, yes you was. Yes you was. And why you trying to act like you punked Tommy when you rolled up around there to Caesar house to pick him up because he ain't got no damn car in Atlanta, child? That shit does sound like scrub to me, but whatever, okay? Um, any successful businessman that's supposed to be this mogul away, I just try to blow him up on the show like a bitch don't watch Black Ink. But bitch, you gonna at least have a motherfucking car. I don't give a fuck if it's a goddamn scooter or something, bitch. And I mean, bitch, you could lease a motherfucking car. You can rent a goddamn car. Caesar, why the fuck you ain't got no car? And Carly, why the fuck do you feel like you got to be his motherfucking Uber to get him from his house? Why you got to leave his house to go to your? That whole shit was just dumb to me. But anyway, child, she claimed she went over there to pick Caesar up and was informed that Tommy was downstairs. You know, her and Caesar were about to get it up or whatever. She said that I guess she asked Caesar, you know, was him and Tommy fucking around, and he basically said, yeah. Tommy was like, yeah, bitch. And a nigga that you fuck with, I'ma dismiss your asshole. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, Carly, girl, you too old. You too goddamn old. You just too fucking old. And then she was going on about this shit about you want my seconds and all this and all that. Carly, girl, bitch, what is you talking about? Because every nigga that you fuck with is fucked out. Okay, so how many motherfuckers is you fucking behind? You know, talking about every time you sleep with him, or you know what I'm saying, whatever, you gonna be tasting Carly. Well, how many motherfuckers is you done tasted? Girl, you better get somewhere, child. You better get somewhere and sit down, bitch. And then she tried to make it seem like when she rolled up over there and found out that Tommy was there, she talking about she was telling Tommy, bring that bitch outside. Bitch, if she came outside, what you was gonna do besides get your ass in your car and haul ass? Girl, we know you don't want none of Tommy. Tommy will mop your ass, girl. Stay down somewhere. Carly, ooh, child. But like I said, child, it ain't like you around here fucking around with high class type of niggas, honey. Every nigga that you fuck with, bitch, you best believe you fucking behind quite a few motherfuckers, okay? Because most of them be having multiple goddamn kids with multiple goddamn baby mamas. So we got a handful right there, and then we ain't even gonna count the motherfuckers that they just fucking just for sport, okay? So, girl, Carly, sit on down, honey. Stop acting like that. But yeah, I love how Tommy was taunting her ass, honey. I was getting my life off of that. So, let me see. Okay, child. Then we finally get over here to Kirk and Rasheeda. Y'all listen, I was on Facebook when the shit was on, right? And I kept seeing all these comments coming down my timeline about, you know, how they feel bad for Rasheeda, and they over there and they crying. Like, bitch, like y'all know Kirk and fucking Rasheeda, you know, whatever. And I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm not moved. I am just not moved. For one, Kirk said he thought that Jock had done set him up, and he said that he was upset with Jock or whatever. But of course, he come to find out Jock ain't had nothing to do with that shit or whatever. They asked Rasheeda how she felt about Carly being nosy, and it ain't like you was trying to get this information to help Rasheeda, bitch. You was just trying to get this information so you can know what the fuck was going on, okay? And Rasheeda said she did appreciate it to a point, but then when she saw she was going all over to her house and, kissing her like they good girlfriends and shit, she was like, all right, bitch, now you doing too much. And Carly was like, well, I have to act like I'm down with the bitch in order to get the information that I need. That's what investigators do. Okay, why don't you put your talents towards something that affects your ass? Okay, why don't you investigate some of these niggas that you be fucking with so that they don't give your ass the shaft at the end of the day, okay? While you around here poking your goddamn nose in everybody else's business, okay? Because it's, like I said, you weren't doing that shit for the benefit of Rasheeda, okay? You were doing that in a gossipy capacity, because, bitch, you ran around and you told every goddamn body way before you even had a discussion with Rasheeda. So, girl, shut up. Shut your ass up. But anyway, child, so they talking to Kirk and Rasheeda, and like I said, I'm not moved, because for one, bitch, if you trying to convince me that you and this man is even separated, not even necessarily getting a divorce or whatever, but if you want to convince me that you is got any type of beef with this man at this point, how the fuck y'all motherfuckers managed to be color coordinated sitting up there on that goddamn stage? Get the fuck out of here, child. But anyway, child, Kurt say he only slept with Jasmine once and that he used protection. And don't nobody believe that shit, including him. I couldn't understand why everybody was sitting up there on that stage so emotional. Okay? Scrappy and Jock and all these people talking about how they looked up to Kirk and Rasheeda's relationship, and you know, they felt like they were like the epitome of black love, you know. And so Nina, I think that was the host name, she was like, you know, how does it feel to be looked at as this iconic couple? And I'm like, iconic, bitch. Iconic ass in what? Iconic ass in this nigga doing fuck shit to you every season and you just sitting there taking that shit? Like, iconic ass in what? I said, child, y'all motherfuckers, y'all, that's why people need both parents in the house. That's exactly why. So you don't be fooled by these motherfuckers out here that's putting on for the streets, but they shit is really in fucking shambles. Although it ain't even in hidden shambles. Bitch, y'all put y'all shit on TV for a bitch to see, and you still got motherfuckers over here looking at you. I mean, like, why do they think you guys are, you know, the epitome of what a black couple or what love should be or whatever? Why? Is it because you take him back every time? Bitch, no. Fuck out of here, child. Shit. You know, and then Rasheeda goes on to talking about, you know, she really don't know if anybody in that room could understand what it's like to be in a relationship or be married to somebody for 17 years. And, you know, she grew up with this man and, you know, he's helped her to become the person that she is today. And, you know, just giving us this big ass speech of bullshit in my eyes, okay? Because I'm looking like, okay, I haven't been married for 17 years, but me and my husband have been together for well over 17 years, okay? And I do understand. Oh, and shout out to my boo. We just celebrated our 9th anniversary on last Wednesday, July 5th, all right? So we got 9 years down, another 90 years to go, all right? So anyway, child, back to what I was saying. I do understand that when you're in a committed relationship or a marriage, you do that shit is work every day. You know what I'm saying? And like she said, bitch, no, you ain't gonna always get along every motherfucking day. Sometimes, you know, shit do get bad, you know. But what is your breaking point? You know what I'm saying? And I think I've asked this question before. Like, what the fuck do somebody have to do to you for you to just say, listen, I understand that we got this many years invested into this relationship, but bitch, at the end of the day, it seems like that's all we got right now. You know what I'm saying? And these goddamn 17, 18, 19 years ain't worth a shit at this point. At least not to you. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be fighting for a relationship, and you can't be fighting to make a nigga do right. That nigga gotta want to do right on his own, girl. What the fuck is you talking about, child? So anyway, she over here talking about, you know, some shit about, yeah, Kurt fucked up, but it takes the woman to open up her legs. Like, once again, you making it Jasmine's fault, even though Jasmine was dead ass wrong because she knew Kirk was married, okay? It's a different story if you didn't know that the motherfucker was married, okay? But yeah, it may take for her to open up her legs, but bitch, it takes for your husband to fall in, bitch. This man ain't got no motherfucking self-control. Like, that's what I'm saying. And we ain't talking about no little young nigga. We ain't talking about no little 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old nigga that got married too soon before he had a chance to live his life, you know what I'm saying, and do all of these things. We talking about old ass Kirk Frost, girl. Shut up. The fuck you talking about right now? So anyway, Kirk, you can say what the fuck it is that you wanted to say about how Rod is the pimp and he pimping Jasmine and this and that. At the end of the day, they all pimped your ass because you, okay, you were the one that slept with this woman. You know, I don't give a fuck. A nigga can sick whoever the fuck he want to sick on you. But bitch, if you that goddamn weak minded, or you ain't getting that much attention at home, or whatever the case may be, to where your mind ain't strong enough to where you can swerve that shit. You know what I'm saying, bitch? At the end of the day, it's your fault. It's your fault. You know, so I don't even know what the fuck you talking about, bitch. I don't even know how to express how much I don't know what the fuck you talking about right now. So anyway, the more I listen to Rasheeda talk, Rasheeda know that's Kurt motherfucking son, and she's setting that shit up. She's setting that shit up for when she accepts this child into her family. Okay, Kurt talking like if he find out the baby is his, like he gonna get the baby. Like, I ain't leaving my son with no pimp and no hoe. Kirk, cool child. So anyway, so you know, Rasheeda was saying some shit like, you know, when this child looks back at this and see how stupid his mama was, you know, don't no child deserve that. Well, bitch, what the fuck he gonna say about his daddy? You know, I ain't seen this girl claim nobody else was this child's daddy except for your husband. So it ain't like she around here putting the baby on this person, this person, this person. Logan came around and said he might be the baby daddy. She told you, bitch, no, what the fuck, he's not. Took the goddamn DNA. The shit came back. No, the fuck, he's not. Who the fuck ain't took a goddamn DNA? Your motherfucking husband. But you sitting up in this bitch with matching motherfucking outfits on with this nigga talking about his mama stupid, bitch. All right. So after she had done said all that and had done cried, which I was just looking like, okay. Nina calls her a class act. Okay. Then we go over here, child, to Sierra and Shooter. Oh God. I could have so done without this. So anyway, they had Mariah down there with the first blonde bob ever made. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but in my area, the first wig store was called Kim's Wigs. Okay. And Kim was this little Asian lady or Korean lady or whatever, and she had these old dusty ass wigs, like them old grandmama bobs with them short ass bangs or whatever. It's like all of her wigs looked like they were stored like in a basement or some shit. Like they just looked old, like, but it's like an old person made them, trying to make them look current. You know what I'm saying? That's what that damn wig was giving me that Mariah had on. And isn't me, Mariah looks pregnant in the face. I ain't gonna necessarily say, it's pregnant. She pregnant from Shooter, no shit like that. But she looks pregnant in the face because Mariah was always like, stick pin skinny to me, and her face just really looked full. I didn't get a chance to see her body or whatever, but she looked pregnant in the face to me. So I mean, I don't give a fuck, but that was just an observation. So anyway, child, she was down there trying to give another fake apology, and of course, Sierra sitting up there trying to act like she bigger than what the fuck she is too. And as old girl is giving her fake ass apology, she's telling her to get on her knees. This motherfucker said, bitch, your husband was on his knees eating my ass. Listen. Y'all niggas gotta keep your side bitches in check. I'm sorry. Y'all let these motherfuckers get too goddamn disrespectful. Okay. He's sitting up there looking stupid with his goddamn shirt all open. And bitch, you ain't even fine. Like, why you sitting there with your fucking shirt open like that, you old country ass nigga? I was like, what the fuck is going on? Oh Lord have mercy, I can't take it. But yeah, y'all niggas need to get y'all side hoes in check. I remember once upon a time where it was a code, okay? Bitch, you are the side bitch. It's no way that you gonna think it's okay for you to even be in the same space as my wife or my whoever or whatever. And bitch, the day that you open your mouth and make yourself known to any goddamn body, bitch, me and you is through, and you might just get your ass whooped. Okay? So, but now, y'all niggas be doing too goddamn much. Y'all let these little bitches say what the fuck they want to say. Just tell all your goddamn business. What you did, what you ate, what you sucked, what you fucked, what you did, where y'all was at, who money was spent, the car you was in, the fucking hotel you was at. I'm like, bitch, what? But anyway, child, let me see. He said that him and that girl was messing around for a year. Bitch, that wasn't no goddamn fling. You and that bitch was in a relationship. And listen, when they showed that clip of her holding that money up to her ear, did y'all not? I don't know if y'all noticed this when it originally aired, but I was like, bitch, that ain't no goddamn money. First of all, no money is that straight unless you've gotten it directly from the bank when they put the bands around it at the bank. And I don't know nobody that's just walking around with bands on them like that. And I was like, bitch, that shit look a little bit too clean. Are you pulling a Soldier Boy where you got, some bills on the top and motherfucking construction paper in the middle? I was like, y'all bitches, I can't. And so, what her name is, Sierra, she goes on to holler about how, she is trying to forgive her husband because she's a God-fearing woman and all this shit. And I'm going to need y'all motherfuckers to stop referring to these niggas as y'all best friends and y'all soulmates and all this shit. Because apparently them niggas ain't getting the memo, okay? Y'all, they your best friend, but you ain't they motherfucking best friends, okay? Because I see niggas show more loyalty to their homeboys that they do say is they best friend, them they dogs, them they rounds, you know, all of that bullshit, and then they treat their old lady like shit. But she over here talking about how, you know, she done been with this man since she was 19 and that's all she know and that's her best friend. Bitch, that ain't your best friend. If that nigga is your best friend, motherfucking Mariah might as well be your goddamn best friend. So I'm gonna need y'all to stop saying that shit. Okay, that's just like I can't stand for a female to say that she'll ride or die for her nigga. Cause I ain't never heard no nigga say that shit about no woman. I have never heard no man say that he'll ride or die for his old lady or for whoever. I've never heard that. I always hear that shit coming out of a woman's mouth. And 9 times out of 10, the nigga that she's referring to, the nigga that she willing to ride and die for, this motherfucker is all around town fucking everybody around town. Okay. So anyway, that's all I got. I know they said that there was some commotion going on over there with Jocelyn. Child, at this point, I don't even give a fuck. Jocelyn, get the fuck off the show, child. Get off. Get off. But anyway, thank y'all for clicking on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share it, tell a friend, all that good shit. Until next time, peace out, y'all.